The United States has proposed a 60-day ceasefire in Gaza, according to a plan seen by Reuters. The deal includes the release of 28 Israeli hostages, both alive and deceased, during the first week, in exchange for 1,236 Palestinian prisoners and the remains of 180 Palestinians.
Confirm that Special Envoy Witkoff and the President submitted a ceasefire proposal to Hamas that Israel backed and supported. Israel signed off on this proposal before it was sent to Hamas. I can also confirm that those discussions are continuing, and we hope that a ceasefire in Gaza will take place so we can return all of the hostages home, and that's been a priority from this administration from the beginning. I won't comment further as we are in the midst of this right now.
You don't know if Hamas has accepted it?
Not to my knowledge, but certainly if that becomes the case and this ceasefire goes into effect, you'll hear it directly from myself, the President, or Special Envoy Witkoff.
The document states the plan is guaranteed by U.S. President Donald Trump and mediators Egypt and Qatar. It also stipulates that humanitarian aid will be delivered to Gaza through the United Nations, the Red Crescent, and other agreed channels as soon as Hamas signs the ceasefire. Under the plan, Hamas is to release the final 30 of the 58 remaining Israeli hostages once a permanent ceasefire is established. Israel, in return, will cease all military operations in Gaza immediately after the truce takes effect and begin a phased redeployment of its forces. In other developments, Finland has condemned Israel's recent approval of 22 new settlements in the West Bank. Finnish Foreign Minister Elina Valtonen stated that the settlements are illegal under international law and hinder the two-state solution. French President Emmanuel Macron has called for a tougher European stance on Israel if the humanitarian situation in Gaza does not improve. He stressed that recognition of a Palestinian state is not only a moral duty but a political necessity. Meanwhile, the humanitarian crisis in Gaza continues. Today's death toll from Israeli attacks stands at 18, mostly from northern Gaza, where forced evacuation orders were issued. The last functioning hospital in the north, al-awda, has been evacuated following a 2-week siege. Its director says no medical services remain in the area. At least 20 people were injured after Israeli forces fired near a US-backed aid distribution site, and 10 were killed in a separate attack on a house in Jabalia.